Just buy 10,000 Kaspa coins, please. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and today we're about to do our daily update about what happened to the Kaspa price since yesterday. Also, we will see the rank, the market cap, the hash rate, the categories, the top 10 addresses. Then guys, we're going to move into the technical side of Kaspa and also into the technical side of Bitcoin. And we will close the video with two things. The first thing is I would like to read you guys a tweet that I did recently, and is a must read because I explained the situation within Kaspa and Bitcoin, because lately we saw a couple Kaspa supporters that believe Bitcoin is better. So I would like to put my position here. And also guys, we will close the video with why you should have at least 10,000 Kaspa coins, and I recommend you to buy even if you don't believe it, okay, that Kaspa can be in the top 3 positions by the next coming years of the crypto space. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. Before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you're going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you're a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel, because daily I upload Kaspa videos where I try to educate you and inform you with the latest news around Kaspa and around the crypto space. So a subscription to my channel is going to be very beneficial for you. And without losing more time, let's get back to the video and start with the price of Kaspa that today is at 12 cents. Okay, actually we were very close before a couple minutes to touch the 13 cents. We touched that, but for a very few minutes, and right now we are back at the 12 cents area. It seems right now we have some buying pressure into Kaspa, because also Bitcoin has some buying pressure, and as I told you guys, Bitcoin and Kaspa moving alongside. So we will see these things more better in the technical side of Kaspa and Bitcoin. Right now, today, the rank remains 28 very powerfully, and also the market cap is 2.7 billion market cap. That's a lot, and you know why? Okay, that's very powerful sign, because for those who don't know, we are not backed by any top tier exchange. Institutional investors are not backed by Kaspa yet, and the most important thing with the institutional investors, and I mean the top tier exchanges, is that if we're gonna see the institutional investors like to list Kaspa properly, guys, more doors will open for retail investors. Right now, retail investors, even if they would like to buy Kaspa, they can buy, because they are Binance and Coinbase normies or crypto.com normies. And even if they would like to buy some Kaspa, they don't trust the exchanges that Kaspa is listed now, like the KuCoin. Okay, you can clearly see Get.io, Mixi, Uphold, BitGet. If you exclude the Uphold, that is US exchange, guys, KuCoin, Get.io, and Mixi doesn't have the best reputation out there. Okay, it's not like Coinbase, Binance, Kraken. Okay, these are actually exchanges are even bigger with more users, with millions of users. So as you understand, this is why maybe some people don't trust to invest their money into other exchanges. And do not forget that the majority of the crypto holders, okay, in the world are holding their cryptos, unfortunately, into crypto exchanges. They never took their lesson. They take their lesson until they're gonna get wrecked. So this is why I try really hard to educate you guys and to push you to actually buy cold storage and withdraw your cryptos there. Okay, this is the safest way to hold your cryptos, not your keys, not your cryptos. Always remember that. And guys, as you can clearly see from the ranks, Kaspa, as I told you, remains at rank 28. We have ahead of us Monero with 2.9 billion, 3.1 billion True USD, 3.2 billion Stellar XLM, and down below us we have Ethereum Classic with 2.6 billion, Cosmos 2.6 billion, and then we have Kronos and Filecoin with much less. So we are in a position that with a potential pump above 14-15 cents, I believe Kaspa will be easy close to top 25, top 26 projects, but also there is a probability for a pullback either. Okay, it depends what Bitcoin will do, because Kaspa at this point follows Bitcoin, and if Bitcoin will pump to $40,000, I believe Kaspa will pump to 14 cents, 15 cents, maximum 16 cents. If we will see a good potential news like an exchange listing, Kaspa will move further up. Okay, otherwise I believe we're gonna come back to retest the support. Anyway, I said that I will speak for these things in the TA side. And guys, right now I will move you straight to read you a tweet that I did before we move into the hash rate. I would like to do that now because some Kaspa supporters right now say that Bitcoin is better than Kaspa, and I disagree completely. And guys, you must admit, like, we have technological evolution, okay? And I would like to read very fast what I wrote before a couple minutes into my Twitter or X, call it as you would like, and I would recommend you to follow me in my Twitter because it's gonna be very helpful to get some proper messages. And as I say here, I was ex-Bitcoin maxi for 7 years straight. Since my first purchase of Bitcoin in 2016, I have believed only in BTC, and I had a strategy of investing in altcoins to multiply my Bitcoins, not multiply my USD or any other digital currency. So as you understand, doing this flip from Bitcoin to Kaspa wasn't easy in the beginning. I'm a very open-minded person to see the technological evolution that there is in our lives. When Bitcoin maxis or Bitcoin OGs criticize and laugh about Kaspa, it reminds me a lot the period many years ago when people were riding horses and laughing with the people that have started using cars. Then, when they understood the potential and efficiency of the cars, they left the horses back and they were buying cars for themselves too. This delay in the flip happened because they were too closed-minded to admit the technological evolution. Nowadays, technology is evolving at a rapid pace, and you need to admit this. Bitcoin is good but not perfect, and Kaspa solves this and makes it perfect. If Satoshi Nakamoto had to choose between Bitcoin and Kaspa, he would choose Kaspa with closed eyes because Kaspa is closer to the monetary system that he envisioned for humanity. You can learn from history because history repeats itself. People who recognize this early on will benefit more from it. And guys, this is actually a post that I would like to show you that personally, I'm open-minded, okay? When I see actually something that is better, I move with that because I know this is how technology evolves. I won't say the old is better, and I will try like to find something that can boost my conviction for this statement. Technology evolves and you must admit that, and you need to move with that. Otherwise, you're gonna stay back and you won't benefit from it. The early adopters of the new technological stuff actually always get benefit from it. And that's historical speaking. This is actually the tweet, and let's move, guys, straight into the hash rate because as you can clearly see, since yesterday we didn't saw a significant increasement in the hash rate. The current all-time high from a hash rate is 75.47 petahash per second. But as I told you, as we move close to finish this month and also the early days of the next month, December, and more specifically middle days of December, because all the ASICs will be arrived and maybe will be plugged in by middle days of December, the computational power will be increased rapidly. Okay, we will have exponential growth into the hash rate. More computational power will come into the Kaspa network, and this is going to be ideal to welcome furthermore adoption with furthermore protection. Okay, this is why we need more computational power to be resilient from a 51% attack. Anyway, current hash rate 52.17 petahash per second, and we have the next reduction in 8 days, and the next world will be at 147 Kaspa coins. So pretty bullish. Kaspa does halving once a year with 12 smoothly monthly reductions. Super smart emission schedule of Kaspa. Instead of having like one big drop, Kaspa has 12 smoothly small drops, and this is really smart. Okay, really smart move. Anyway, whatever that you will see in Kaspa, guys, is super smart. It wasn't like a random move. It wasn't a random decision without too much thought process. It was exactly the opposite. And let's move straight into the categories and into the addresses, because as you can clearly see, guys, right now we are very close to touch the 267,000 addresses. Actually, since yesterday we didn't see this insane significant increasement from the addresses. Are approximately 500 within 600 more addresses the last 24 hours. And more specifically, the distribution happened like with 274 more crab addresses, 244 more octopus addresses, 121 more fish addresses, 4 more dolphin addresses, 10 more shark addresses, and 1 more whale address since yesterday. Nothing else changed, and as you can clearly see, in 30 days you will notice how many more new investors we gain. And I would like to say here that obviously not all of these addresses are people. Okay, maybe one person maybe can distribute his Kaspa bag into 3 different wallets. So all of these new additions here that you see is not people. Okay, it's just addresses. And let's move straight into the top 10 addresses, because as you can clearly see, KuCoin today has 912 million Kaspa coins. It seems that we saw decreasement. I hope since my yesterday video that KuCoin had 928 million and I told you that we must liquidate KuCoin. Some people went in KuCoin and actually bought from there and liquidate that with withdraw. Okay, this is what I mean. And Get.io, guys, is in the second place with very close to 680 million Kaspa coins. Mixi is very close, actually in the same position as yesterday. Yesterday they had 500 million, right now close to 490 million. Uphold also the same. So as you see, guys, in the top 10 addresses, nothing changed at all. And I gave you a tip. Actually, if you don't have a problem with KYC, go liquidate KuCoin, because 4.2% is a lot, okay, to have like from a total supply for KuCoin to got like 4.2%. We are very vulnerable to be manipulated. And the reason that KuCoin has that big amount instead of Mixi is because the vast majority of people are buying from Mixi and withdraw from Mixi. So this is why Mixi struggles to raise up in the top 1 as it used to be. Okay, let's move straight into the technical side of Kaspa, because as you can clearly see, guys, we are almost in the same position as yesterday. Okay, yesterday actually after the video we saw more significant drop, like very close to 12 cents, and we were very close to touch the 11 cents area. But today the candle seems really bullish. We have some buying pressure here, okay, on this green candle, but obviously we have another 11 hours, so we don't know how we're gonna react on this current situation. Guys, as I told you, I believe that this support line is gonna be very crucial. And to remind you some points of this important uptrend aggressive support is that we will retest in upcoming days, 1 day or 2 days, this uptrend aggressive support, and we will have obviously 2 choices. The first choice is gonna be the bounce, but for this bounce to happen with a significant pump, we will need fundamental news. Okay, we will need an exchange listing news, especially top tier exchange. Only that way I can see massive increasement in the Kaspa price, like to see a bounce, strong bounce to 17 cents, 18 cents, or even 20 cents, because we are already in a very big market cap. So we will need to see big demand in the current existing supply to see massive volume, and then we're gonna spike the price. Anyway, otherwise, guys, I believe we're gonna break this 11 cents area support, and this gonna maybe, if also Bitcoin will come and break this uptrend support, will give us, okay, the price of Kaspa will give us a downtrend movement straight to the next support, and maybe here we can potentially see a free fall to the next support, that is the previous resistance at 0.093 cents, 92 cents. I believe this is going to be really hard to break. We're going to have very big consolidation if we're going to come back to this resistance, because here on this resistance we will see massive buying pressure. But if Bitcoin will continue into furthermore drop, like with a free fall to $32,000 area, then guys, I believe after couple days, weeks, whatever, Kaspa will get back to this FUD line, in the case that Bitcoin will come back to 32, 33, or either $31,250 to retest this massive crucial yellow line support. So as you understand, be ready for everything, okay? Even if it's going to happen, the pump or the dump, be ready for all the kind of scenarios. To touch this FUD line is very possible, okay? And the worst case scenario is the 0.068 cents within 7 cents. The worst case scenario, more likely scenario, the price is above the 7 cents, obviously, and more specifically 0.075 cents within 0.085 cents. We are ready. And if you would like help how to buy and how we're gonna buy, because personally I do daily dollar cost average, but when the price drops significantly is where I buy my signals. And you can clearly see that by my previous buy signals. Okay, I gave these signals in my Patreon group, WealthNet. We are above right now 120 people. Okay, the community is growing, and guys, I do private live streams like every other day, 4 to 5 days per week, and you're gonna get very big benefit from it. Okay, you can come up with your question, I reply everything there with lots of examples, deep explanations. It's super easy for me to explain you your question and give you plenty examples until you totally understand what we are doing and how you should move in this crypto. Okay, you're gonna be in a pack of sharks, not a pack with streams. So this is why I created this group, to create actually a community as it's supposed to be. We have built friendships and much more inside of WealthNet. So highly recommend. These are actually, guys, my targets from the Kaspa price and also from my Bitcoin price. Bitcoin has, to say that really fast, this uptrend support at $36,400. That Bitcoin must hold on this. Okay, if we're gonna break that, we have next support at $35,500, and then maybe we will experience free fall into 33, 32, or even $31,000 area. Okay, to retest this crucial yellow line that previously in the bear market was a very strong resistance, and in the bull run of 2021 was a very important support. So this is exactly what's gonna happen if we're gonna break this yellow line. Otherwise, if Bitcoin will see a potential good news, can pump to $41,000, and this is going to be very dangerous because everyone there will say that the beginning of the bull run just started, but maybe it won't. Okay, and maybe this is going to be one of the biggest bull traps in the bear market. Okay, anyway, all of these are hypothetical scenarios, because maybe if we will see the BTC ETF approvals, we will see sooner than we think the Bitcoin bull run, but it all depends. Okay, anyway, that's for another subject, and let's go, guys, straight into the last part of the video. Please, guys, just buy 10,000 Kaspa coins. Actually, guys, this video reference to the guys that don't believe in Kaspa, and with that kind of title, I would like to put you in a different perspective of you. Just in the case all of these theories that we say right now are about to play out in the future, and you will see like Kaspa as a global currency with a multi-trillion-dollar market cap, guys, you're gonna lose massive opportunity. So even if you don't believe in Kaspa right now and you watch this video, just go and buy 10,000 Kaspa coins, because these 10,000 Kaspa coins right now worth $1,300. Not a big deal. Okay, it won't break your bank if you don't believe in Kaspa, but in reality, if the scenario will play out from this current position that we are standing, you will see Kaspa in 1,000x and even more than that. I mean, for the distant future, obviously, this amount of Kaspa coins won't make you that crazy rich by 2025. Obviously, it can bring you a good return, but not that huge return that can change your life completely. But if you are willing to hold that, okay, 10,000 Kaspa coins in a cold storage for above 10 years, I can guarantee you that this $1,000 that you will put today into Kaspa, you can open one day, let's say 2033, your cold storage, and this amount can be worth multi-million. Okay, due to the reason that, guys, Kaspa is heading in a position where we are speaking that it's gonna be the combination of Bitcoin and Ethereum together, and the outcome is gonna be Kaspa. Okay, it has like the perfect peer-to-peer payment system, super fast, super scalable, global adoption. It can be handled very easy from Kaspa network. Also, it's gonna be more scarce than Bitcoin because, guys, the maximum supply will be out by 2037, not in 2140 years as Bitcoin. So its Kaspa coin will be very scarce very soon in the next upcoming years. And also, guys, the Dark Knight can support, and also the Ghost Tag, but Ghost Tag is about to upgrade it to Dark Knight. Dark Knight can support smart contracts. So if we're gonna see also the smart contracts of Kaspa with this insane mainnet that we got right now, guys, Kaspa will be in another level. Okay, another level. Like, it's gonna be also the evolution of Bitcoin, and also at the same time the evolution of Ethereum. All the projects around the crypto space will choose Kaspa to build upon the apps, gaming industry, DeFi projects, AI, NFTs, whatever. They're gonna choose Kaspa due to its efficiency, super fast transactions, instant almost confirmations, super cheap, super secure, and the ultimate decentralization as Bitcoin. Everything that has Kaspa in a combination is the best project that we have ever seen. There is no second best. So even if you don't believe all of these things that we say now, just buy 10,000 Kaspa coins, guys, put it in a cold storage and forget it. Just in the case that this scenario that we're talking about will play out. You won't lose with that, okay? You won't lose. You can open like in 2034 your wallet, your cold storage wallet, and you can see like multi-million worth of that small amount that you will invest today. In the next bear market, you won't have this opportunity as you got it right now. So exploit that even if you don't believe it, okay? Just throw a small amount just for the people who were Bitcoin maxis and flipped to Kaspa maxis in some way. Okay, just for those people who saw something and did this flip. Just for those people, I recommend you 10,000 Kaspa coins minimum to be your purchase. And put it in the cold storage and forget it. It won't break your bank in for an investment of $1,000. Okay, so this is exactly what I would like to tell you guys for this video. I hope you enjoyed that. Also, guys, don't forget to check WealthNet, because WealthNet is a Discord group with like-minded people. We have got like inside multimillionaires, crypto YouTubers, crypto experts, business owners, whatever you can imagine. Also in WealthNet, you will learn from experienced people who have already succeeded in the crypto field and right now enjoy a wealth life. In WealthNet, you will receive investing guidance, and also you will be in a position that you will be able to avoid mistakes that we did in the past, people that got experienced, okay? You're gonna be in a very advantaged position to move straight into the path of prosperity instead of do very basic mistakes that can set you broke instead of rich and wealthy by the next bull run. Highly recommended. And also, guys, as I told you, we do the private live streams that are gonna be very helpful for you. We speak for everything, whatever you can imagine, for taxes, for motivation, for how you should handle each situation. It's gonna be really, really helpful for you. And if you're looking for lifetime access to be in the inner cycle of WealthNet into the round table, I recommend you guys to join via Lifetime. You're gonna have furthermore benefits. To join there, send an email to wealthnetcrypto@gmail.com with a brief introduction for yourself. We will review that and we will be happy to welcome you if you are eligible to enter. And for the people who ask me, Chris, where you store your Kaspa, where you store your cryptos, guys, cold storage, hands down, the best choice. Tadgem wallet is my recommendation from the cold storages. The best in the field, okay? And with the discount code CryptoChris, you will have 10% off in your purchase. And if you click here the link of Tadgem, press up right in the corner, get Tadgem. It's gonna put you in that page. I recommend you 3-card set. It's gonna be more safe, okay? And when you are investing, obviously safety should be your priority. 3-card set. Don't forget to use the promo code CryptoChris to get this 10% off in your order, and you will sleep very well at the night. So this is the video, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you for every like and every comment. It means a lot to me, and I will see ya all in my next video. Until my next video, your boy Chris out. Bye.